Yo, yo, yo. How's it going? It is Friday. Hey, listen, how dare you? How dare you, phone? So, I think I will do another study. It was quite nice. And uh, I feel like it's something I need to get back to. So maybe for the time being, I'll be doing some studies. Um, to try to just, refresh the mind, sharpen those skills. I think I've done a lot of imaginary stuff. I think maybe time to do some studies. So yet another Google find. Hey Nereda, Bjorn, how's it going? It's Friday. Fantastic Friday. Yeah, so as I was saying, I think I'll be doing some studies for some time. Hey Chilstrand, hey Goblin enthusiast, how's it going? So I think I'll be doing, like I said, some studies. I felt yesterday it was a good practice, even though it wasn't super accurate. It was good enough, and I feel like it's the way to go. I felt like it's something I need, so that's my plan. Hey, Paul Trefal, welcome back, man. Long time no see. Oh, that's too bad, Chilstrand. Too bad. But I think yeah, like I said, I will be doing some studies. We'll see if I will survive the urge for next week, or maybe I'll go back to imaginary stuff next week. But today, I felt like, at least today, I felt like um, another study. Hey, Mr. Sicko, how's it going? Ixie, good morning. Good morning. All right, so yet another study. Whew. All right, here we go. So I'll try another way today. I don't know how this study is gonna go, but let's experiment, right? Why not? I'm gonna try to measure the the light, just trying to observe the shadow without like trying to, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing actually. It's an experiment. We'll see how it goes. I feel like there will definitely be some liquefy down the road. How's everyone doing? What's the plans for the weekend? Hey, Mr. Sicko. No, I'm cool. I'm pumped. I'm pumped for the weekend. It's gonna be good. I'm not gonna do anything in particular, but I'll just, I don't know, just hang out. I think maybe stream some. I need to think about streaming schedule as well. I think what's needed is to sort some loose ends out on my end here. answer some emails I have neglected to answer. You know how it is. Yeah, Mr. Siko, definitely. Relaxing. Hey, Captain Jetlag. Atski. Zelin. How's it going? Oh, it's pen and paper role-playing game. Oh, that's awesome, man. Hey, Quentin, good morning. Are you gonna, Goblin Enthusiast, are you gonna stream at 5:30 in the morning? What the? Why? Why? With Nathan Fox. Fox. Oh, narrator. Schoolism. That's cool, man. Yeah, Nathan Fox. Folks is a great artist. I like his stuff. If I'm not mistaken, he's from the good old concept art days. I'm quite sure of it. Okay. This is going to be interesting. I think I'm about to make mistakes. So I want to try to correct them. Definitely proportional mistakes. I so know I will have to do a liquefy. I can already see kind of the mistakes in proportions. But let's just roll with it. That's one thing that I know is the biggest issue with a lot of portrait stuff and so on, or when you're trying to be accurate, is the base. I know I shouldn't move forward until I have. I know I shouldn't move forward until I have all the proportions correct, because that's going to be like the whole painting is going to be based on whatever foundation I lay down for it. You know, that's always the case. Oh, really, Captain Jetlag? That's really cool. Make sure to share the reel. Oh, you're just watching Goblin. All right. Bruno Romanos. How's it going, man? Good morning. Yeah, so today, yet another study. Just trying to kind of refresh a little bit. I haven't done studies in years and years, so I thought I quite enjoyed yesterday's. You know, when I was very unenergized, so I opted for a study, and I quite enjoyed it, and I want to do more of it. Nareda, yeah. Yes, yeah. Everything is its own. It is its own hill, you know, to climb. There's certain things, you know, you can translate over, but in enviros are you really need to practice those. in their specific way of how you should approach. For me, in my mind, I can't approach enviros the same way as I do characters. The process has to be separated, or my environments are not going to look good. Okay, so what time is it? It's 8 minutes in, or 7.5. Proportionally, there's still mistakes, quite a few of them. Definitely quite a few of the mistakes. I wonder if I can cheat a little bit. It's more like that, right? It's lots and lots of mistakes. I know this. This is one of my weaknesses, which I really should practice more on. It's proportions when doing observational drawings. Like I talked to this with a guy at work, Alex. He streams as well at times. Alex underscore Heath. He went to Art Academy, and he has learned all these, very good observational drawing techniques, which I haven't, because I had never went to art school. And he has practiced this observation technique of measuring in a specific way, so he has it pat down, like he really knows. And I can feel it in my these kind of more fine artsy stuff, is that I miss the proportions a little bit. And as you can see how, like when painting, I'm measuring constantly and changing, because I put down the foundation incorrectly. I don't measure the correct way, and I haven't practiced it enough. So that's one thing a lot of beginners also do the same mistake. Goblin enthusiast, yes, I am. I am definitely planning on streaming game dev stuff. Currently, I'm just still a little bit on vacation mode, like trying to relax a bit, recovering from the flu. Just don't feel like I want to roll up the sleeves just yet. Currently, it's just January 12th. I still need to, I think, relax a little bit. But it's coming. It's coming. I'm definitely going to stream game dev stuff. Don't you worry, man. Hey, Mila. All hail Queen Mila. Zealin. Yeah, Alex is really nice. He's a nice guy. Goblin enthusiast. Yeah, it's really important. I really feel it's needed, There's plenty of time in the year 2018 to grind. I don't want to just kind of rush the gates. I'm gonna be knee deep in shit all year anyways. Might as well enjoy. If I can relax now, I will. That's why I also haven't started the 2-week challenge yet. It's coming, because it's an obligation, to do all these paint overs. Okay, I feel proportionally it's a little bit better. I think it is kind of ready to be taken to the next step. I think proportionally not perfect, not perfect at all, but better than before. Captain Jetlag, yeah, it's definitely harder to relax and kind of not do work when you're at the company. I mean, I am at the company as well. I have been working, um, but all these extra stuff, that's what I'm talking about, you know. I started going back to work January 4th. You know, I've been working for 2 weeks, whatever. Um, but all these extra stuff on top I do, I feel like it can wait a little bit. I need to, the work, being focused at work, that is enough of stress at the moment. You know, as you know, stressful as it is. Not complaining or anything, but you know, work itself has its stress elements, and at the moment I don't want to add to it by starting game dev streams and uh, obligations and all these things. There's enough obligations at work, but it's coming. It's coming. I just want to rest a little bit more so that I have the energy. Let's see. Screen maybe. Let's experiment. I haven't had. I'm testing a new method. Um, I'm not sure really how to go about it, but we'll see. The idea, right, is I want to kind of do underpainting style, and try to build the image up. That's the general idea. That's why I chose, when I saw this, I'd go, oh, her skin tones are very soft. Like so I thought it's a great opportunity to experiment. Smart guy. Um, so that's what I'm doing. I'm testing techniques out here live. That's smart. If you want to impress someone, do something you've never done before, and that's a huge weakness, which is weakness of yours, which is for me is female faces. It's so hard. I should just do female faces. Hey, Captain Balls. Yeah, definitely eyebrow should be lower. Mila, definitely. Um, the jawline is definitely off. So I'm currently experimenting. Now that I put some highlights in, I can see some mistakes. So let's try to correct them. And I think one of them is the eye and eyebrow. And I don't want to, I don't want to, I don't know what I don't know what I was trying to say. Smart guy. I really loved like the cast shadow on her actual eyeball. Like it's almost perfect. That's a render sphere that you always practice in the beginning of learning, and you can see this really cool cast shadow under the colored part of her eyeball. Really nice. Okay, what I also think I've done mistake is the um, side of her face here. I think that's what makes it feel like she has a wider jaw. And I also think this kind of needs to come out a bit. Like that, right? Yeah. Just around. Yeah, you and me both, man. I read no, I found on YouTube like five tips for a super painting or something like that, like really clickbaity what's it called? Not topic, not banner, headline. No, what's it called? YouTube clip, subject, whatever. And it was super clickbaity, and I watched it, but it was actually quite good. I'll try to find it again and post it on Discord. The whole idea about it was like be more conscious about your brush strokes, follow direction of the form, and things like that. It was quite nice. I quite enjoyed it actually. I skimmed through, which is always a smart idea. But yeah, it was really nice. I'll try to find it and share it. Title. There we go. That's the word. Great brain. Should see more of her eye actually. Give it a little bit more. And the highlight should be higher up. Yeah, a little bit better actually. So this is a study of obviously trying to reproduce what I see, but also practice in process. Yes, it was a mistake I did here when I was doing the jaw, the neck highlight. I noticed it as I was doing it, and I didn't correct it. It is correct. I also think what I gotta do is just kind of lower her face a bit, squash it in a little bit, something like that. Also, obviously, her tones are off. If you look at, it's not the same colors. Mine's way off. I have deliberately not tried to replicate the colors exactly. That was something I noticed as I was putting down the orange. She has way more greens and purples, and I go more towards orange. But I thought I'd try to remedy that with photo filter pass. This a cooling one, like there. It's a little bit better. Not completely accurate. So let's try to softly shift it. There we go. A little bit closer. Hey, Miazis, I'm pretty good. I thought I'd do more studies. All right, Goblin. Have a nice day. Enjoy the lecture. Yeah, but Miazis, yesterday, it's just one of those days. You know how it is. You know how it is. You got kids. I love this, like this section of her face, like that lit highlight on the cheek, super pretty, very, very pretty. And that's one thing I learned a while back, is like you see this this edge there, like a couple of years ago or many years ago, I would increase the contrast to make that edge, so to punctuate that edge more. Like I would increase the contrast so that it becomes a harder line. And after doing some studies many years ago, I saw that it's not about contrast to create that line. That line doesn't have that much more contrast than any other place. It's the sharpness of the line. And when I made that realization, I was like, oh yeah, I could see that mistake being made on many places in my art. I mean, I still do that. You can't remember everything all the time, but it's something I learned by doing studies. I would have probably never realized unless I did that study at that time where I noticed it. Hey, Holmes. Avoided breakfast. How's it going? Yeah, just at the very end. I actually like this study. I think I will continue it offline later. Obviously, I have to get to work, but it's a nice portrait, this photographer. Props to, oh, it's back in reverse. I found it somewhere. I'll post a link on the actual post on 30minutewarmup.com if you guys want to have a closer look. She has a very pretty face. Very easy to look at. It's a good thing. But you should also practice doing not so pretty people, because you need to design those as well at times, which is even more fun. It's all okay to do very pretty women. You also have to practice making a not so pretty women and being able to do both. That edge needs to be sharper. Time is up. Oh. Avoided breakfast. Good job, man. All right. The study wasn't as good. I didn't perform as much. I did a lot of groundwork with proportions and so on. A lot of proportions are still off, but whatever. Yeah, time ran super quick. Fun study to do though. I really enjoyed it. I will continue doing that at a later time, maybe even tonight. We'll see. Thanks everyone for joining. Have a fantastic day. Catch you all tonight or Monday morning or the weekend. Who knows? Who knows? Too much fun, this. Too much fun. I can't quit. I can't stop. I'm just continuing. Time is up, but I don't care because I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel, rebel, rebel. No, all right. Finished. That was not a good idea to do. Let's erase that. Ah. All right. Can't do it anymore. Have a great day, everyone. All right. Have a good one. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.